Right.
Yeah, tell us about this letter.
Well, this morning I'm sitting with my son and daughter-in-law. We just had breakfast. I won't mention what we had, but here we go.
Sorry.
I've got to speak about a letter that... Have I already written it, or
No, you've just told us that you're going to write a letter to be opened at your funeral.
I'm going to write a letter when this time comes to be opened on the day of my funeral.
Okay.
And it will be to my son and daughter-in-law.
Mm.
Actually, I haven't got all the words formed in my mind yet of what the letter will contain.
But we can have a think about it.
It will be a lot of in it of goodness and sadness, because that's been my life and I'll be truthful about it right the way through. But at the end is now, obviously, and I just want to say that I've appreciated everything lots of people have done for me throughout my life. Help and understanding mostly, because at times I know I was difficult. But finally, the last years of my life have been very happy. In Cornwall.
Well, last year.
The last year. I'm going to say it again because I love saying that word, Cornwall.
Why you say it like that?
Because I've not like to say it like that.
Okay.
And I know when the time comes, nobody does, thank God, but when it does, I shall have had a happy life. Sadness in some parts, which everybody goes through, but you have the strength from somewhere to get through it, which is very important. So, here we go then, to everybody.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to say this now, and I still want this leaving in. Kay is laughing.
Yeah, I'm always laughing.
She's a good girl. And Simon,
well, you think it's weird to laugh at breakfast?
Because there should be an allotted time in the day, only when you can laugh in your diary, say between 3:10 and 20 past, laugh, and then stop.
Well, that was my son.
You've laughed until you've cried this morning.
Yes.
But I bet you can't remember why.
No, I can't even know. Anyway.
It's because you said to me, out of the blue, I like you, Kay. Like that.
In a robotic sort of way. I like you, Kay. I like you, Simon. We like you too, Beryl.
For God's sake. Now you're definitely kidding now.
No,
putting
it's true.
It on.
It's true.
Oh, I can't believe that. Not in that monotone, is that the right thing I'm saying?
Because I thought you were being silly. I said you were being sarcastic. No.
It was just that you did it out of the blue. You looked across and you went, I like you, Kay.
Not quite like that.
Go on. Go on. What else?
I like you, Kay. I like you, Mom. I like you, Simon.
Oh,
you are silly.
This is never right in the world, this isn't. I'm sure there's something wrong with it. Is it a house that's...
It is a house that we live in, yes.
You know, there's something gone wrong in this house some years ago. Probably could be 20, 40, 50 years ago. People were in this house who were happy people. Seeing they've left all this, we don't know what it is. But in our minds we know there's some happiness somewhere. And this is why we keep laughing at nothing really. Because it's nothing we're laughing at.
Things you come out with.
So do you think we're influenced by a ghostly presence in the house?
Could well be, but a happy one.
Do you feel that there are ghosts in the house?
No, not at all. I would never be frightened at all.
Although last night,
go on.
I came into your bedroom this morning and you've tied your long johns, again, onto the chair and attached it to the rail on the radiator.
To keep out some invisible assailant. What you should just say to them is, I like you, invisible assailant. I like you, spectre of the night. You say it to them like that, they'll be very impressed.
What I should say really is bugger off. But just bugger off, I'm sick of you. And if you come in here again, you get one where it'll hurt. And I'm not saying where that is. Just go away. Oh no, I'm not like that at all now. This is all makeup for a bit of fun, isn't it?
Is it? I thought this is how you were. What do you mean? You're acting.
No, well, are we having a bit of fun and sort of making things up to make each other laugh? What's the matter now? Do you know, I'm not saying the right thing. I'm going to shut up now because
Making things up?
everything's going
Do you think
wrong.
we're really making things up?
No. We're
What
not
are
really,
you talking about?
I've no idea.
No, we're not making things up. Everything we're saying is true.
Apart from the spirits.
Well,
because
yes,
we don't-
because we're not sure why you tied your long johns onto the chair and onto the door handle and onto the radiator. We don't know what goes on in your head in the night.
Well, just coming
I
back
do know
to,
you were up and down a lot though.
just coming back to spirits then, can you fetch me a glass of some spirit of some sort to start the
A bit
day
early.
off? Start the day off. Oh dear.
You're funny.
Do you know, nobody believe what sort of breakfast we have, would they? You know, you go
What,
to
you mean like a
no, you go when
liquid
you
breakfast?
go to work. No, nothing like that. When you go to work.
Jollity.
That's trying to find a good word. Well, with my mum now living with us, we just laugh till we cry in the morning because she comes out with such ridiculous subjects and sayings that we just look in amazement at her.
Well, isn't it good to laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, good.
It
It's
doesn't
good to
matter
start the
whenever-
day like this.
Yeah,
it doesn't
And
matter
actually,
whenever
you
you
see,
laugh,
I've made
don't you?
a good friend, haven't I? I shall never speak to personally, but he's gone past this morning again, and what's he done?
What are you talking
He's in a lorry. He comes every morning about that 10
Oh,
to
she was
9.
a recycling man.
Yeah, but he only comes once a week.
Well, once a week.
He's not been
Not today.
Oh, I must have thought it was. Somebody passed away.
It was just a couple of cars that went past.
But he does anyway. Thank you.
Yeah.
And he always waves. I don't know where he works, but
Well, you,
perhaps on
maybe
the-
that's she gets mixed up with Dolby.
The farmer.
You get mixed up with the farmer and the recycling man.
Oh,
The recycling man that drives the truck, he
Yes.
always waves.
how's that him then?
Yeah.
He waves.
It's because we, well, I'm assuming it's because we always leave some chockies for them.
Alright,
So I suppose he's
Not
friendly.
every week.
No, for Christmas, I mean, for Christmas.
alright. Oh yes, well that's probably it, isn't
It's
it?
Friday. He's a refuse collector.
Yeah, he's some
Let's give them
Oh,
the
that'd be
chocolate,
nice,
the weekly
wouldn't it?
chocolate.
I think we should. They work really hard.
Well, yes, they
think you
do.
should.
You know, but you wouldn't reward everybody with chocolate for doing something, would you? You know, like
No,
the
but they're
BT
doing us
men,
a
they were up the
favour.
pole the other week, and you wouldn't take them some roses every week, would you? Or, you know, like the Cormac road builders, you wouldn't give them a dairy milk.
Well, I won't anyway.
Well, no, okay, some ethical chocolate, you wouldn't take ethical chocolate bars up every day to them, would you? That'd be a bit
No.
weird. And you
Okay.
could go to them and say, hello, man, that's working for Open Reach. Here's some ethical chocolate. I really like you.
It's not to be okay. Yeah, I think, I think you and I have got to be a bit more closer together because I think he's losing the plot. You know what I mean though, don't you? I mean, we've got to look after him a bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Look at him, never mind. This is serious and he's laughing, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's never right, this isn't. I mean, this is what we're talking about, it's serious. And my son, we're going to say him and he all the time, Simon Jeremy Smith, is laughing at it.
Oh, boy.
Well, is this going his hair or where the hell? I keep thinking it's here. I'm
This
up
fog?
there. I thought
It's all
it was
foggy
in
out there.
Scotland at first, but I'm in Cornwall. It's quite
I
a
know.
distance, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I never laugh so much in my life in the morning. I'll probably never laugh so much in my life anyway.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh dear. It's a great breakfast times though, aren't they? Something to look
It's a late
forward
breakfast,
to.
so
Come
now
on
we've
then,
got
let's
to
get
get-
going.
Get
We're a
ready
bit
for
late,
Come
yeah.
on, we're going kids then.
All right.
1, 2,
So
3.
before you
Okay.
go, I like you, Mum.
Okay. Will you please talk to your husband about the things he's saying to his mother, who loves him very much? But he just said, I like you, Mum.
Well, that's what you said. You started.
You said it this morning to me.
Complete idiot.
You said to me, I like you, Kay.
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that.
Not.
You did. Just out of the blue
What do
while
you
we're having
mean?
a breakfast.
Like this, sitting down
You
having
sat
a
down and you just looked at me and you said, I like you, Kay. That's it.
Oh, it gets worse.
I said, are you being sarcastic? Because I didn't believe that you were serious.
Who's this behind me? Is it my big son?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. I think it might be time to go anyway.
Well, I think it's wonderful. I bet there's not another family in the country that's going to have such a damn good laugh in the morning.
Well, it might not be.
Oh dear. It sets you going, Claire.
It does.
It
Sets the tone of the day.
Well, it's better than crying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Close to 11.
Oh, is it? Oh, God. Okay.
Right.
Bye-bye. Is there anything on there?
It's pointing at you.
Oh, okay.
What's she doing now? Are we going to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.